So this is going to be part 3 to what if Naruto was a full Uzumaki. So we are now going to the Chunin exams. Naruto walk in next to Karen and they would say, look, there go the demon and he slept again. But it wouldn't be no villagers. It would be a random team that didn't even make it to the second part. Naruto would pick the person up who said, he would say, what did you say? Speak louder. With his nine-tail eyes, with his Koyubi eyes blazing, glare. All you could see was a deep crimson red. He said, I didn't say anything. Naruto said, I think I heard you. I suggest you say sorry before stuff get ugly. They would say, oh, we're sorry, Miss Uzumaki. And he would say, come on, Kyrie. And then Kyrie would pretty much, she would say, okay, Naruto. Okay, Naruto-kun. But then, when they was walking up, Lee, Neji, and Sasuke would jump in front of Naruto. All of them would say, fight me. Naruto would say, none of you are worth it. Well, probably except for Neji or Lee. Sasuke, you're not worth it. Lee is a taijutsu specialist, and I think he can go up to the third gate, which is very strong, if you ask me. And Neji is a master at the Hyuga style, and he knows a couple other sacred moves, which I don't know what they are, but I heard he knows them, so I might actually decide to fight you two in the Chunin exams. But I can't fight you now. I will be eliminated. And then Neji says, I don't care, fight me. Lee would say, fight me now, Rookie of the Year. Naruto would say, first of all, Lee, it would be unfair that I'll fight you with only taijutsu if that's what you're suggesting. And Lee would say, yeah. Well, then I wouldn't be at 100%, would I? And then Lee thought about it. He said, I'm sorry, you can fight with taijutsu, with everything you have. And then Naruto would say, it's okay, I don't really want to fight. And then Sasuke said, I don't really care about fighting you. I want the girl behind you. He would say, what? Sasuke said, you heard me. I want the girl behind you. Naruto would say, what do you mean? And then Sasuke would say, I want her to be mine. Naruto would get her. He would say, Karin, Sasuke Uchiha, I want to ask you something. And then when Sasuke said, will you be my girlfriend? I want you. She would slap Sasuke in the face. Sasuke would try to retaliate. He'd say, you bitch. And then Naruto would come up and punch Sasuke in the face. Don't speak to her that way. Sakura Sins would try to come and attack Naruto. Karin would punch the shit out of Sakura with glass. He would knock her ass into a wall. Cold. What are you talking about? You know what come up. Karin would put her on her face. Then the instructor would come out. He would say, stop all of this. Karin would say, yes, sir. And then her and Naruto would go through the genjutsu and everything and go to the test. When they started the test, they would pretty much just be, how do I say it? Chilling. Because they'll just be doing their little test. Karin and Naruto would finish, they would give him their paper, and they would wait for the test to be over. When the test is over, Uncle would jump in. Naruto would say, Sensei. Everybody would say, Sensei? She would say, yeah, I'm just practicing for the second part of the exams, but I'm not helping you because I know how strong you are. And then Naruto would say, I know. And then Neji would say, how strong is he? And then Uncle would say, about mid to high Jonin level. And then Neji would say, what? Oh. And then Naruto would say, Then all the girls would be like, how strong is she? She would say, high Chunin, low Jonin. And then Neji would be like, she's as strong as me. And then all the girls would say, we don't believe it. And then Uncle would say, to the look of me, you girls are only mid to high Genin level. You probably shouldn't even be taking this exam. And then they all say, we're going to do it for Sasuke-kun. Which only Sakura and Ino passed. Sakura, Ino, and Hinata passing. Hinata's still like Naruto. So, yeah. It's going to be kind of crazy. But they finished the test. When Naruto tried to walk off, Sasuke tried to shoot his shot with Karin again. He said, I'm the last Uchiha. What did he have that I don't? And then she said, are you an Uzumaki? And then he said, no. Well, then I guess I won't be going out with you. You have to at least be Uzumaki for me to even think about going out with you. And he would say, why? And then she would say, because I'm Uzumaki. I want my kids to be like me. And then he would say, half Uzumaki, half Uchiha. That'll be a strong child. She said, I don't really care about how strong my child is. I just want them to have a loving family. And the way that you look like, you probably just want to train our child and make them have power. So I said, exactly. And then she would say, no. And then Sasuke grabbed Karin's arm and then she said, let me go. Sasuke said, not until you go out with me. Naruto punched Sasuke in the arm. Had his jump hurting. But it was only hurt for a couple minutes. Then he said, come on, Karin. He body flickered to their house. And then he said, are you ready for the 2 exams tomorrow for the force to death? She would say, yes. Naruto would say, are you okay? She would say, I don't like how this Sasuke kid keeps messing with me. He would say, do you need me to help you or something? She would say, can you sleep in my bed? Or cuddle or something? I'll feel safer that way. Naruto would say, sure. Naruto would get in the bed, he would lay down, and then she would just be holding him. He'll be hugging her, and then they would just be cuddling. With her head on his chest, his head just laying down. Then both of them would go to sleep. So, yeah. When they woke up the next day, Karin would say, Naruto looks so handsome when he sleeps. And then she would get up. Naruto would say, where you going, Karin? She would say, to make us something to eat. And Naruto would say, oh, okay. Then he would scream downstairs. He would say he would jump up. This nigga is in his underwear, not his underwear, but his pajamas. He would have like he would have frogs all over his pajamas. He would have wolves all over his pajama, man, and he would have on a tank top. He would have like on shorts. He would have on shorts. I was just playing. He would have on like some gray basketball shorts with a gray tank top. And he would walk downstairs. He would say, "What's wrong, Kyrie?" And then he would see Kyrie saying Sasuke is here. And then Naruto would say, what? He's here. And then he would see Sasuke holding Karin's neck. And then Naruto would run out and kick Sasuke in the face. What are you doing? Sasuke would say, this is the first girl who doesn't like me. So I think I want her. I want to have her. And Naruto said, nigga, if you don't get out of my house, I will beat the brakes off you. Sasuke like, go ahead. Glaring his 3 Tomoe Sharingan like a nigga supposed to be scared. He was glaring his 2 Tomoe Sharingan in each shot. He glaring. Naruto like, what, nigga? Nobody care, nigga. I'll still beat you up, nigga. I'll still throw hands, and that's on game. I will still throw hands, and that's on sight. What you want to do? Then Karin would say, I need to go to the doctor. Naruto would say, okay, Karin. He would say, no, stay your ass right here. I'm about to body flicker to the hospital real quick. Check her in. I'm about to come back and beat your no cap. I'm about to knock your bitch out. Sasuke like, what you want to do? What you want to do then? Naruto body flicker to the hospital, administered Karin and everything. I just said, interview heard her. I swear. They scared now, so they like, oh, we gonna do her treatment, but we gonna try to hurt her. Naruto gonna be all So they just gave her like some medicine to put on it so to help the sore. And then they gave her like some some painkillers. She took the painkiller and she could leave the hospital. They said it should be better in about 2 hours, which is about 30 minutes to 45 minutes before the children is gonna start. Naruto body flicker back to the house. He beat Sasuke. This nigga kicking Sasuke in the stomach. He said, "Oh, that's what you want to do?" Sasuke said, "She's gonna be mine." Naruto said, "I'm gonna put you out your misery." Naruto got in the Might God style. Sasuke started to show his Sharingan. Naruto said, "Do you really think I'm about to show you my move, nigga? Sight?" Naruto said, Great gust jutsu. He blew Sasuke out the front door. Naruto said, fire stream. Yeah, he said, fire stream jutsu. Firebomb, water bomb jutsu. Both of them hit each other, and then it was smoke everywhere. Sasuke said, what are you doing? Naruto said, hell no, jutsu. He had Sasuke's head right there. And he said, I think it's time I use my new blade. Sasuke said, what new blade? Naruto pulled out the executioner blade off his back. He said, cracking his neck. He put the executioner blade over Sasuke's head. He said, what would happen if I just slit this way or that way? And he said, I wouldn't do it. Hokage wouldn't want me to. But I'm going to leave you here. You can find a way to get yourself out. And then Karen would be walking on. She would say, what's wrong, Naruto? He would say, no, I just had to teach Sasuke that he'll never get you. And then Karen said, I never knew Sasuke could be that aggressive. I know he's kind of emo and everything, but that... Naruto said, it's okay, Karen. You still have a couple hours. You still have a couple hours to rest. She said, okay. Naruto said, I'll cook lunch. And then she said, oh, okay, Naruto. So he put a seal on the front door. And then he just cooked them up some little burgers and stuff. Some burgers and fries. And then when Karen woke up, it was about 15 minutes to the tuning exams already. They already took a bath and everything. They got their clothes out. She put on her clothes, came downstairs. They ate, and then they was on their way to the tuning exams. When they got to the tuning exams, Sasuke started smiling when he looked at Kairi, and Naruto was like, I'm gonna beat that nigga. Hey, bro, I hope I get him in the fight, in the tuning exams. I hope. I'm gonna knock this nigga out his shoes, bro. I swear to God, I'm gonna beat that nigga silly. So when Naruto and Karin got to the front gate, they got their scroll. Naruto said, Karin about to steal their scroll. And he put a rock in the place of their scroll. And he said, we can go straight to the finish line. Do you know how to use the body flicker technique I've been trying to teach you? She says, I think so. And then both of them was body flickering. She was a little bit slower than him. Well, a lot slower than him, because he got taught by Shisui, the teleporter. So, she was waiting on her. They ended up making it to the middle. Well, almost to the middle. And then they seen a huge person. They seen a huge snake-looking person. Well, a snake-looking person fighting Sasuke. Naruto said, that serves him right. And then Naruto got a second one. He said, wait, that's Orochimaru. Naruto said, I got to help him now. Because if I think what's going on, Miss Uncle told us about Orochimaru. And then Karin said, Orochimaru. He said, go to the finish line. I got this. She said, okay, Naruto. Naruto was running. He was running around. He said, Uchiha start Halo dance. He cut Orochimaru's neck off. But then Orochimaru used his snake skin technique. And then Naruto said, great fireball jutsu. Great gust jutsu. Once the flame was on Orochimaru, the wind just made it worse. Burning him. Orochimaru tried to use the snake skin technique, but the fire was spreading too fast. The fire kept spreading, but Orochimaru ended up getting in the way. Sasuke said, why would you help me? Naruto said, I never really tried to help you. I just didn't want Orochimaru doing anything. And then Sasuke said, oh, okay. And that will be pretty much the end of the first 2 parts of the Chunin exams. Let's get it, cousin. So, Clay the Sage Kage, I have another video ready for my villagers at Shinobi. All the Shinobi of the Sage Village, you feel me? Sage villagers and Sage Shinobi. Yes, sir. So that's pretty much in the end of this video. Catch you guys in the next vid. Quay the Sage Kage be on his way with another video for you. Maybe tomorrow, maybe today. Let's get it. Dropping bangers daily. I was playing. Dropping banger series. Every time they drop, they gonna be a bangers, cuz. Let's eat. Eat.